Normal feeling of dizziness? Don't you worry, you won't regret this. Huh? Oh boy. That's why you never take cigarettes from strangers. Oops. To hell with the ugly. A noir type game. We're gonna play it. To hell with the ugly. Yes. I thought this was interesting. It's based on a novel.
Well, I don't know why, but I wanted to go out.
In the 50s.
I guess I'm sentimental. Hard to believe in my physique. Still, looks can be deceiving, and beneath my bulging muscles hides a little beating heart. Even if sometimes muscles like this bring their fair share of trouble, especially when you're trying to save yourself until you're 20. But that night, I was with the best crew. "Are you ready for the night of your life?" cried my old friend Gary. "Oh, sure, and I'll stay real close to Rock to keep him safe from any aggravation," teased Mona. Clark sighed. "You're so lucky. What a bodyguard." "You gotta admit, nights at the Zooty Slammer get their share of danger," laughed Beryl. Up till now, the only dangers for me had been the crummy singers and the sweet hoofers. I was pretty naive, but I didn't know it yet. "Fun's over, kids," said Gary. "A night to remember starts here."
Love the music. Right. So come on, Rock. Tell us who you were with last night. Yeah, Rock. We want to know who the lucky girl was. You know very well you should listen to Gary's baloney. Can make you believe that kind of gossip. I wouldn't be surprised if he's boss of the call. I can't. I think that's the call. In no time at all. Saving himself for the one. Just don't overdo it, please. I'm dying to see who it'll be. Believe me, when that day comes, the champagne's on me. In the meantime, shouldn't you be buying the drinks now? I do believe Rock's right. Absolutely. Ditto. That's right, everyone gang up on me. Hey, what a shame. I seem to have misplaced my wallet. Of course, I don't reckon it's too far away. Yeah, be a good boy, Rock. Find it for me. If you do, I'll buy my round. I see. Sir's already such a big star journalist, he can't even do anything for himself anymore. I'll find it. And then champagne for us. All exits are final. No breaks for the security then. Got that right. Wait. Okay. See no wallet? You never believe me what that clown said to me. I already know, Larry. You told me this story 100 times. No, listen. You won't believe it. The guy says, like, the hesitation, $50 and she's all yours. The guy's completely crazy. So you know what I've told him? Let me guess. 25 and not a penny more. But how'd you know? Oh, Larry, it's only because I married your sister and spent my evenings with you. Hey, what'd you say? Nothing, nothing. Drink your drink and shut up. But what about the wallet? The band's really bitching tonight. Amazes me how much energy Lynn puts into his concerts. Bunch of party poopers. Well, I'm trying, man. Zooty Slimer. Gary's around. Find us a wallet. Try, man. Oh, I think they're talking about me. You're kind of stuck there. I don't know why. Oh, wait. So, okay. So you can move forward. And you can like move forward of the environment. So that's good. Maybe you bartender knows. Lem Hamilton, 1947. I got some kind of clue. This game's aesthetic kind of reminds me of Sunday Gold. Found the wallet. All right. Objective updated. Give Gary the wallet. Dude, I found your wallet. Yeah. Drinks for everybody. Enjoy it. There won't be another. Who is Sunday Love? Speaking of Sunday. Sunday Love. That's all I know. Yeah, quest. Who is Sunday Love? That Sunday Love is gorgeous. I'm going to introduce myself. Take a drink to Sunday. You Sunday Love? you. No, not you. You. Oh, thanks, but no thanks. Dang. Rock turned down all the ladies. That's what they say, all say. You. Okay, it's not you. You? Oh, it is you. Heavens, is that obvious? This is Sunday Love. The first time there. Log update. You speak for herself, huh? Oh, leave it. I can see he enjoys thinking I belong to him. But that's just me, Sunday Love, the Metro so-called rising star. Douglas Thruck, one of the rising stars. The Metro's not short of talent this year. They're banging on the gates to get in. Your magnum opus. The poor girl had nothing planned for this evening, so I changed my plans and offered to bring her here. You must have been flattered. Oh, you have no idea. But unlike the others, he did promise me an evening with good music, so here I am. You'd like to escape a little while? I'm offering you a dance. A dance? Why not? But I only just got here and I'm thirsty. Surprised Douglas isn't too, with all the hot air he's been blowing this evening. What's the habit? Can I get you a drink since he won't? Do that and my next dance is all yours. Let's get a drink. Good evening, my dear mister. Oh, it's you. How nice to see you again. You're not fooling anyone, Raymond. I'm very well aware you don't like the way the Zooty's been running recently. Oh, the Zooty Slammer's not the problem. It's just to me that there are one or two elements who could be, let's say, dispensed with. What a shame that that this element should be often in the club. I don't understand your animosity towards me. When it's thanks to my comings and goings that you have something you can call a salary. Some animosity coming right up. No, I prefer to say that you and I don't share the same values. This barman's a jerk. And what are these values that are so dear to your heart, Ray? Apart from preaching to the customers instead of servicing their drinks? I love the Zooty Slammer for its history, its cultivated clientele, its subdued poetry. While you have little to offer in conversation terms, there's plenty here who would say the opposite, you know? Did you ever wonder if maybe you yourself were the cause of the problem? No. Right, I like a drink. That's still my job. Do you want your usual? It's for the lady. Top of the range. Those bottles are reserved for special customers. Show that quality. 1947. I know the answer, man. $1947, man. You're back. I got it. It's 1947. That's a very good answer, Mr. Bailey. Updated inventory. I got the good drink. Classy cocktail. She'll enjoy drinking this. All right, thank you. All that just for this drink. Here's your drink. As well as being awfully handsome, you're also awful kind. This evening is not so bad, all things considered. Why not? I know I disappoint a lot of people, but never my dancing partners. That's good. Get our dance on. Dance really well. I'm blown away. And you're making fun of me too. Oh. Why is it doing this over? Follow me. They had us do that twice. Quest finished. Nothing's gonna happen between us. Saving myself when I'm 20. Yeah, why don't we call tonight your birthday? No, never break my rules. There's no way I can make you change your mind. Afraid not. I'll lead you to your rules. I'll go find someone who understands just how precious I am. Nice. A cigarette to unwind. I don't want to bother you just after that scene, but would you like a cigarette? Something tells me, what do you get? Well, I don't usually, but sure, why not? Sure. Yeah. Thanks a lot. You got to say that like something tickled you. I was just thinking that that's the classic introduction for a gangster who's about to play a dirty trick. Oh, what a thought. Homemade mix of cigarettes. Normal feeling of dizziness? Don't you worry, you won't regret this. Huh? Oh boy. That's why you never take cigarettes from strangers. Oops. Oh boy. What is this place? Whoa, my head. Wait a second, where am I? How'd I get here? And why am I completely naked? Ah. Ah. Well, we're in quite the pickle. What is this place? Find out what Rock's doing here. Get out of here's our objective. Alright. Well, I guess next time we're going to try to figure out where the heck we are and why we're here. And we'll do that in a second.